Alright, what's everybody, back in another video of Guilty or Not, where I decide if people are guilty or not in courts, and see what the judges say. See your story. So this is episode 2. Today we're watching a woman admitted to cheating on her fiance with ex-boyfriend. Let's watch it.
This is the case of Harmon versus Powell.
Okay.
You all have been together 3 years, engaged about a year and a half.
These judges are married.
Mr. Harmon, why have you brought your fiance here today?
Well, I think she's cheating on me with other men, and she's lying, and I just can't deal with it. Like, I'm putting my whole relationship on the line. I'm fighting for my relationship. She's giving other people attention when we go out, and showing other people, like, you know, flirting. Like, here and there.
Is that enough to go to court?
She flirts, smiling, want to take selfie pictures. For what, when you got a handsome brother in your face, you know? Yeah.
Do you believe it goes beyond flirting?
Sometimes, yes.
Ms. Powell, what would you like to prove today?
I would like to prove that I'm not cheating on him. That I mean, like, I do have an outgoing personality. I am bubbly and stuff.
Do you flirt with other men?
I don't think I flirt with other men. No, I don't. I think I just talk too much, and you know.
All right, so Mr. Harmon, if
Play
you find
too
out that she's
much.
actually cheating, what does that mean for you?
If I find out she's cheating, the marriage is off. I'm not buying her nothing else. I'm moving back to Tennessee. Right now, we relocated to Texas because, you know, I want to start off fresh. I want to start off new. So,
And you going home to Tennessee?
yes, ma'am.
Wow.
So, Ms. Powell, his accusations that you are doing more than flirting, that you're actually cheating, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like he just is judging me, and like I don't even know who he thinks I am anymore. Like,
Do you love him?
I do.
You want to make it work?
I do.
Don't seem like you know.
Well, what do you love about him?
I love everything about him. I love his personality. I love the way he treats me. I love how he just like throws me in the air because I'm so small. Like I love everything. You know, like I just love it. And
You have
One
one
of
of
the-
throwing her in the air?
Yeah.
What makes you, no. What
So,
makes
throw
a
your
man
fiance in the air, wave your hand like you just don't care. You know, all that. That goes together.
No.
She loves that because I'll look at her and I'll catch her on the arms, you know.
So you a true romantic. I mean, that's throwing the love up in the air. I've not
I
even
try to
heard of
make
that.
everything work. I try to make the, you know, negative.
yeah, another unique story and
Makes
another
sense,
reason-
but how is this guy supposed to throw you in the air? Jeez.
Word. I try to make the, you know, negative.
Yeah, another unique story and another reason why I fell in love with him is because one day, you know, me and him were bickering and arguing.
Look at
We
that.
used to go to bed late, but I went to bed early, and Zach woke me up and he was like, "Come here, I got a surprise for you." And I was like, "What is it?" You know, like whatever, you know, it's nothing big. And he proceeded to lead me into the bathroom, and he had candles lit, and he had me a fruit bath
A
and all
fruit
that.
bath? A fruit bath?
Yeah.
What's in a fruit bath?
Strawberries, pineapples, mangoes. There was a bunch of different kinds of fruit in there.
Now, Mr. Cutler has lotioned my
I'm watching.
feet. He's rolled my hair. But a fruit bath is a whole nother
Let's
level,
take
Mr. Cutler. You got to step up your game, man.
You're asking for a lot.
I'm worth
I
it.
was going to
You
have a
worth it?
case now.
All right. Okay. We'll see. I mean, how can you not fall in love with a man like that?
Right, I know. I do love him, and I still do love him. After everything we've been through, I still love him, and I'm trying to grow. That's why I'm here today, to prove to him that I'm not cheating on him. He thinks I'm out here flirting and just cheating on him all the time, and I guess it is because of, like, you know, the past. You know, I've owned up to stuff in the past, whatever, and I've kept it real with him.
Okay, you
Yeah.
said that there was something in the past. What
Yeah.
happened in the past?
Our ex-boyfriend.
Oh, man. Okay, but how did you find out that she had been with her ex?
She told me, you know, the truth that she was with her ex. She admitted to it that she was with her ex, and she cheated.
Were you with the ex?
Yes, I was.
Okay. And so, what did you tell him specifically?
I just told him, I said, you know, this has been going on for like 2 months now, and
Oh.
2 months.
it did.
Wait a minute. 2 months. Ugh. Leave her on the spot,
Me and him,
bro.
but us talking to each other, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
like,
talking.
Been interacting for 2 months, and then it culminated with
Oh, okay.
sexual contact.
Okay, cool.
But that's in the past.
Right. And I try to push forward because we're both young and stuff's gonna happen, you know, and I accept that. So
Okay, you're saying with closure, clearly you don't see it that way. Why don't you see it that way?
Because-
What is going on now that makes you think something's up?
Like, one day she came home, kind of smelled like she had men's cologne on. I was like, where was you really at? Was you really at the grocery store, or was you really with another man?
I have an explanation for that.
All right, I can't wait
Gotta
to
hear the
hear it.
explanation.
Okay, well, it was around Valentine's Day, and I was in there smelling men's cologne because I was about to get him a bottle of cologne for Valentine's Day.
Cap.
And I was spraying it.
Your
Yes.
Honor, Wasn't no cologne in the house, no
Cap,
shopping
yeah.
bags, no evidence, you know? So I'm thinking that she's with another man.
So you don't believe she was at the mall?
No,
Right now,
Alright,
I think
okay,
she's
but,
guilty.
you
We'll
know,
see.
women don't put on men's cologne.
Right.
They sniff the bottle,
Body.
you know, spray the
You know
air,
what I'm saying?
smell it, but
But
they
it
don't
would
put
get
it
on your
on them.
face. No. But if you do this and you put your face into it, so you would smell it.
Really?
Really? Ron?
Really?
Ron. Come on,
Ron.
have a second.
I kind of agree though. If you spray it, step into it, you get some on you. It's good. All right, if you say so.
I'm saying so.
Next time you
I
come
like
home.
this judge.
Okay.
I did-
All right. All right.
All right, so you don't believe her about that.
No.
What else? I mean, because that has a
I love
reasonable.
when they bring
I can
pop
buy
to it.
that.
She got this, can I show you on the screen?
Sure. Please step over.
Okay, one day she was taking a shower. I guess she forgot that she had her phone in the room. Something popped up on the notification bar. It was like, it says session expired. Please review. So I popped on it. I bought this calculator. I clicked on it and I clicked in this code that she used the code, her birthday. So I typed it in. And so when I typed it in, it was this gallery. And it said hidden photos.
Ooh.
So I clicked on it. When I clicked on it, it was a white guy and her, like they was out to eat, having fun, Subway. You know, I asked about her. I asked her, you know, what's these pictures of? What are you doing with
She
another
got
man?
caught.
She was like, it's just a coworker from work.
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. So this is one of those apps where you hide photos?
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about it.
I bet you can't guess what it is.
This.
Could it
Well,
be a
that's-
bike?
I knew it.
Oh,
All right. I'm waiting for this explanation.
There you
I'd use that at first. Like, I'd use it at first when me and him first got together because, you know, I'd send
To
pictures
hide
to
all
him.
that stuff.
Yeah, whatever. To hide my
Okay.
pictures I was sending him.
What kind of pictures were you sending that you need to put in the app? I get that.
You know, like, just, you know, our pictures.
No, I don't.
Um,
Were they personal pictures?
yes,
Oh, okay. Grown folk stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
booty
She sent you those
pics.
pictures?
Yeah,
Little
she
grown
has
folk
before,
style?
Or
yeah,
nudie.
little body picture, you know. Step out, you know.
What she do? Do it with my gift. All right, there it is. All right. Here's the deal. People with nothing to hide, they don't hide anything. I mean, that's just how we operate.
I understand. I get it.
She looks like someone who's cheering. She looks high, like all the time.
All right,
Sorry.
if you'll step back to your podium. Are there any other reasons, Mr. Harmon, that you believe your fiance is cheating?
Yes, I do.
Share them with the court.
As one day, you know, I was off work that day, so I like to work out a little bit sometimes. So before she was asleep, you know, she didn't cook breakfast that morning. I got up early that morning, put on my workout shoes, got to the gym, worked there about a good 4 or 5 hours. Came
Cap.
home. When I took off my workout shoes, I was looking around for my son. Said, "Babe, you know, my son said, she like, you're grown, I don't keep up with your stuff, you know." So I walked into the bedroom and I seen that it was busted shoes. I was like, whose shoes are these?
These men's shoes or women's
That
shoes?
was men's shoes.
Men's
Okay,
shoes.
So I feel like, you know, when I pulled up at the house, when they heard me pull
She
up,
guilty
dude
right
jetted
now.
out the back door and forgot his shoes and slipped my sandals on and went on. That's what I really think happened.
What size were your shoes?
They was like 11 and a half. These, the busted up tennis shoes the same size as my
No, they
sandals.
were not.
Same size as yours.
Yes, they were.
Why is some other man's tennis shoes in your
First of all,
bedroom?
he is not even telling the truth about that. It was a female coworker that came over that day.
Okay, Miss Powell, let me ask this.
This
Do you have any reasonable explanation as to why a coworker would come over and when she leaves, she would take the wrong shoes?
Yeah.
You have no reasonable
Like,
explanation
look
for
at
that.
her face, bro. What is this? She's caught.
You have no reasonable explanation for that because I don't
mean,
have
unless
one.
you
Have you
have-
ever,
I
have you
know.
ever, have you ever taken the wrong shoes from your friend's house?
I gotta say this, Miss Powell, it does not look good. This does not pass the smell test at all.
There is, though, like, I'm not lying about it. I have nothing to lie about. Like, we're here.
All right, Mr. Harmon, I know you have a witness.
Yes, I
Correct.
do. My niece is here today to prove that she's been with other men.
All right, Rob, would you escort the witness in?
Some ads.
Raphael, 2
too radical
I'll say
and
political.
dangerous.
When school isn't a place you have to
Yeah,
be, why not go to school where remote learning can be as remote as
thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Please state your name
Game
for the
time.
court.
Denisha Fredericks.
All right, Ms.
Denisha.
Fredericks, what do you know about
Niece.
allegations of cheating against Ms.
I mean,
Powell?
mom?
Well, what
Bro,
I know
what?
is me and my homegirl went to a barbecue one day and I seen Ashley cheating on my uncle and I didn't like that. I feel like you could find somebody else way better than that.
What did you actually see?
That she was out there flirting with him, having drinks with him and stuff, trying to take him home.
I was
Okay,
not
you-
trying to get him, first
Okay.
of all.
So you were able to conclude that she was trying to take him home just by
Clap back.
looking? I mean, did you hear anything? What
Yes,
did you see?
yes, I heard. She was like, she was like, yeah, I think y'all should just come to my house tonight. You know, my boyfriend, he's gonna be gone, the niece gonna be gone.
He has never gone.
Was there any physical contact? Were they holding hands? Were they
Yes,
hugged
we
up?
got
What?
husband him, yes.
Did you go and tell your uncle?
You caught.
Yes, I did.
All right, Ms. Fredericks, thank you very much. If you would have a seat.
All
As of
right,
right
Ms.
now, she's
Powell.
guilty.
You're at a barbecue. Is that correct?
Yes. It was a group of people. We went in the house to go get some drinks and to go get some air because we were outside and it was hot.
Would you admit that you were flirting?
No.
All right.
Was
So
it just your bubbly personality?
I guess. Like, I don't know what they consider flirting. Like, you know, like, I don't know what, I don't know.
Being with
I
other
was-
man, showing other man attention, that's flirting. Giving the people attention, that's flirting.
I feel like being kind and flirting is two different things.
show me what flirting looks like in your world.
I don't know, like, you know, like, hey, how you been today? Like, I don't know, you know.
All right, so Ms. Powell, you're telling this court that you have not, even though you might be a little friendly, you might be a little flirtatious, you have not had any sexual contact with
No,
anyone
I have not.
other than Mr. Harmon.
Yes, no, I have not.
Well, now, in addition to this love suit that we're talking about, you also have a lawsuit against Mr. Harmon.
Yes, for $185 for running my dress.
Okay, tell me what that's about.
Well, one day I was out with a friend. And
Yes,
I
my man.
proceeded, I guess, not to answer my phone like on time for him. And so I ended up coming home that day and I was getting ready to cook supper and I smelled the house. I was like, what is burning? Like, is Zach in there cooking? I mean, is Mr. Harmon in there cooking something? Like, what is he cooking? Like, is he burning something? I proceeded to go in the bathroom and find my dress laying there burnt. I was like, what happened to it? You know, he's like, oh, well, see, what happened was I got it caught on a cigarette.
Wow.
This don't look like
what
a
kind of
cigarette burn to
cigarette
me.
was that?
I know, that's what I'm saying. So
He
I'm
burnt
here
it,
to
bro.
sue him for $185.
Do you have a receipt
I
for
do.
anything? Do you think it was intentional?
I do. I was going to get married in that dress to him, but
So that was the dress you're going to get married in.
it was.
Mr. Harmon, did you burn her dress?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
You set her dress on fire.
Yes, I did.
okay.
So it wasn't with the cigarette.
Why did you set the dress on fire?
Because I was mad. It wasn't intentional. It was like out of spite. I
No,
wasn't.
that was intentional.
Yeah.
Right. It was
All right.
so
What was running through your mind as you building up
like
ready to burn this
her
dress?
seeing her ex-boyfriend and her lying to me and her with her co-worker and the
Yeah.
hidden galleries in the phone. Like
You don't
it gets
burn
to
a
me
dress,
sometimes. You know, I think about it. So I just took it and I just set it on fire and it blew up in the flames. And I
No matter what, this guy does not lose. If she's guilty, then he goes home. He's fine. He's not guilty. He's
started that and I
either.
got to stomping it out. So when I stomped it out, I just threw it in the bathroom so she can come home and look at it because it's the first place she goes. She's always in that mirror.
Okay. Well, Mr. Harmon, we can't let our emotions get the best of us.
You're right.
And your claim is for $185.45.
Okay.
All right. Well, Mr. Harmon, we can understand why you're upset, but I mean, the bottom line is you can't destroy other people's property. You can't do things like that out of spite. And so this court is going to have to rule in her
Whatever.
against you and award her the amount of $185.45.
She get the money, okay. See how she's cheating.
Now we got to get back to this love suit. This is an engagement on the line. You seem to love each other.
To get to the bottom of this, the court is going to call licensed private investigator Jane Holmes. Ron, would you please escort Ms. Holmes into the courtroom?
Got a pro.
Ms. Holmes, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
It's good to see you. You've investigated a number of cases involving cheating, haven't you?
I have.
In this particular case, Ms. Powell was examined by one of your colleagues, is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. And Ms. Powell was asked a series of questions. The first question that Ms. Powell was asked was,
She got up to a lie detector test.
do you have
Oh,
sexual
yeah.
contact with anyone in your home?
You know what, I'm just gonna give a guess here. She's not guilty. Just final thing, they're gonna rule not guilty. She seems guilty right now, but I think these things are gonna turn her back. Not guilty. That's
The
my
day
guess.
Mr. Harmon
Right here.
found a pair of sneakers. What was her response to that question?
She said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined she was being truthful.
It's happy.
Mr. Harmon, it almost appears that that's a sigh of relief for you.
Yes, it does.
But hold on, we have another question. One more question.
Bro, so many
With control
ads.
of Washington on the line, John Ossoff embraces socialist
All
Bernie
right, my
Sanders
guess not
and liberal
guilty.
Chuck Schumer.
Not guilty.
Question. Ms. Powell was asked, since October 2015 to the present, besides the one person Mr. Harmon is aware of, has Ms. Powell had sexual contact with anyone else? What was her response?
She said no.
What did the lie detector reveal?
The lie detector determined
Go.
she was being truthful.
Hey.
All right, Mr. Harmon, she's standing here with tears in her eyes because she's been telling you the truth. What do you need to say to your
Sorry, my boy.
fiance?
That I love you, and now it's time to
His
focus on
hairline.
yours.
What is this, bro? Bro, this is hair 50% loaded. Oh my god.
And now it's time to focus on yours and only yours.
Ms. Powell, can you do that?
Yes,
Can you do that?
I can.
And I would say to you, I use the word with Mr. Cutler. I'm like, I don't want any attention. I want intention.
Yeah, I like
And
that.
if you're naturally attentive to people and polite, then you're going to have to turn it up and give him some intention. So he knows he's your king and you're his queen.
It is all for you, baby.
Bakery in there.
All right, this court has resources available to
Alrighty, that's gonna cap it off. So I was correct this time. She was not guilty. I win. You lose. You suck, okay? Alright, so that's gonna end the video. Please subscribe. I need subscribers. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be posting bangers like this every day. So I'll see y'all later.